もしもーし。もしもし、元気 ?I'm back、ね。はーい。帰ってきたよ。ただいま。おかえり。みんな元気かな？ちょっと待ってね。今日はね、ちょっと、もうちょっと元気になったから、Yeah, I got better today. I was really, like, sick yesterday and I couldn't stream. ね、昨日はね、もう本当に具合が悪くて、全然配信ができなかったんだけど、ね、今日は多分大丈夫。ね、I'm sure I'm fine today. Hopefully. I'll see how it goes. If I don't feel well enough, I might have to just like stop. Maybe like halfway through. I try not to push myself, but I should be fine. Like I feel good enough to do it today. だから今日はね、多分大丈夫ねだと思うから、ちょっと頑張るね。let me check. Okay, my chat here. One sec. ちょっと待ってね。who's here? Cunning stance? Botch time, yes. Yes, it's yeah, we're gonna read Bocchi's manga today again. It's gonna be fun. Zaito, you're here. Good to see you. And Kezo, you're here. And T, you're here. And SN, you're here. Konnichiwa. Ne, Henry. Konnichiwa. Meroy, hello. You're here. Good to see you guys. ね。ピピン、おかえり。出張はどうでした？忙しかった。I was so busy. I was really busy. I went away to the East Coast. Had a business trip and then just came back. So like so busy. I got sick. But I mean it was a good experience. ね、楽しかったけど、すごく忙しかった。ね、大変だったけどね。はい、もう今日から多分大丈夫。ね、I think I'm okay from today. ね、ガス先生おはようございます。おはようございます。おはようございます to you. Okay. Good. Okay. So let me get started here. ちょっと待ってね。みんなありがとうね。Thank you everyone for being here. It means a lot to me because yesterday I was feeling so like crap. And I haven't streamed for a while and felt like under pressure, but it's so good to see you guys here, being supportive. Thank you so much for doing this for me. ちょっと待ってね。Right now you see my cat Yuffie. I still have two kittens, fostering one and adopting one, and another one got adopted yesterday. I was really sick, but yeah, one of the foster kittens got adopted yesterday. So I'm very pleased. Anyway, you might hear the kittens meowing in the background at some point, but please don't worry. They're spoiled. They're well fed. They get enough treats. So anyway, let me see. So we're here. So okay. Let me have a look. ちょっと待ってね。今日はね、ここからね。So from here, we're gonna start from this panel today. But it's been a while, so let me see. So what they were doing is that Kita-chan and Nijika-chan visited, Bocchi's house. And they came to Bocchi's house to think about t-shirt designs. Well, these are Ryo-san's designs, because they have a live, a show coming up, and they want to look more like unified by wearing a nice a band t-shirt. So they're thinking about band t-shirt designs. That's why they're visiting Bocchi's home. And then last time Bocchi was talking about her traumas about taikusai, sport sport day, sport festival, at junior high school. it's very traumatic for her and for me too. I'm not very fit. I try exercising, but I'm not like very athletic or anything. So I didn't really have a good time at Taikusai. So I understand what Bocchi is talking about here. But anyway, so we're gonna continue. ね、ちょっと待ってね。ここからだね。So here. Right. So okay, so I'll go from here to here. I'm gonna read it through, read out okay, the 4 panels once, and then I will go back and analyze word by word if I could. If I can break it down, I will, and if it's not very important, I might not even bother. Okay, so I'm gonna go from here. So, this is Bocchi-chan showing Nijika-chan her ideas. 私のデザインも見てください。自分のテリトリーだからかちょっとだけ積極的だな。おしゃれすぎますかね。です中学生男子の服によくある謎フォントだわ。ライブ中、服の方に目がいっちゃいますよね。いろんな意味で。この大量のファスナーと鎖は何なの？それはピック入れで、鎖はギターストラップにもなります。意外と実用的。Okay, so here, okay, it's all about Bocchi-chan's t-shirt design. So let's have a look. 私のデザインも見てください。Okay, so, 私の my possessive の my 私のデザイン so my design も、also 見て from 見る見てくださいpolite request. So please have a look at my design too. Because before Kita-chan was showing her design design ideas, and also Ryo-san was showing her ideas. Well, she was actually asking about what shall I eat. But then Bocchi-chan wanted to show what she's got, so let's see what she has. Take a look. Okay, so then Nijika-chan is actually not saying this, she's thinking in her head, and she thinks 自分のテリトリーだからかちょっとだけ積極的だな。Okay, so 自分の again, this is possessive, no? So her own 自分の of course this is like my own, but this is talking about Bocchi-chan, so her own territory, and this is very small, but it says ie, like a house. Territory, 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 but it says ie here is very small, but of course by saying territory, she means ie, like Bocchi-chan's house. Okay. 自分のテリトリーだからかちょっとだけ積極的だな。Okay. 自分のテリトリーだからだ noun だから therefore it's her own territory, so ちょっとだけ little bit 積極的 mostly two things, positive or more like active. In this case, like she's actually willing to actually show her, design. Normally she like hesitates. Bocchi-chan's very shy, and she has like a social anxiety, like myself. She doesn't want to like show her ideas or tell her opinions or anything. But like, okay, well, maybe because well, it's her house. ちょっとだけ little bit 積極的。She's a little bit more like actively, pushing her, idea. 積極的だな。テリトリーだからか、this is テリトリーだからか知らないけど、it's not written here. 自分のテリトリーだからか知らないけど、like, I'm not sure if it's because she is in her territory. ちょっとだけ little bit 積極的だな。She's a little bit more active today. だな、it's like she's just talking to herself like this. And this is Bocchi-chan's design. And she says, おしゃれすぎますかね。ファスナー、ね、鎖、破けている。Okay, おしゃれ、ね、おしゃれ。We had おしゃれ before, when Bocchi-chan met Nijika-chan for the first time, and describing like how Nijika-chan was dressed, and then she said おしゃれ, like fashionable, cool, fashionable. So おしゃれすぎる, おしゃれすぎる, too fashionable, too cool. おしゃれすぎる, おしゃれすぎます, just muscle form of that, just being polite. おしゃれすぎますかね。おしゃれすぎますかね、かね。It's just like kind of filler. It's more like, I wonder if it's too cool, or I wonder if it's too fashionable. Of course. Okay. And here it says, fastener, zipper. Let me see. Right here. One sec. Let me just move my things around here. Okay. Fastener. Right here. Because it fastens. Fastener. Some people say chaku, chaku as well. But it's a little bit old-fashioned. I think now a lot of people still say fastener, it's zipper. Okay. Let's see. And kusari, let me see. Kusari is actually here. I've actually wrote it down here. Kusari, chain. One sec. Let's go back. Okay. Fastener, kusari, 破けている. From 破ける. It's from here. One sec. Yeah. It's from something が破ける. Okay, something が破ける. Something gets torn. Something gets ripped. Okay, something が破ける. 破けてる. It's from 破けている. Present continues to talk about state condition. So ripped. Okay. So like a ripped t-shirt with like a chain here and zippers. Okay. And Nijika-chan's reaction was, that's it! That's it is from dasai. Okay. Dasai. Dasai. Or sometimes just hiragana. Dasai. Like lame, uncool. It's not cool. Dasai. Ne. Dasai. Originally from dasai. Dasai. Instead of saying dasai, she says dasai. Dasai is very casual. This change is actually applied to other things too. So if you use let me see, umai, for example, umai to describe food, being delicious. Umai is normally used by like guys, men. But umai changes to ume. Yeah, if they eat something like super delicious and if it tastes amazing, some guys say ume. Yeah, of course it's from umai. I don't use it because I don't actually say umai, to describe taste. I say oishi. But a lot of guys actually say umai to describe, taste. If it tastes good, they say umai. So in the same way, dasai, dasse. Sounds a little bit like, masculine. A little bit like something that a guy would say, but it's just a reaction. And she's, Nijika-chan, it's a bit exaggerating. So that's why. Yeah, like, oh my gosh, look at this. Oh no. Oh, poor Bocchi-chan. And this is Kita-chan. She's she's too kind that she doesn't actually say this. Actually she's thinking this in her head. 中学生男子の服によくある謎フォントだわ。Okay. 中学生男子、中学生 junior high school、中学生男子 so junior high school student but like male student. Okay. Like a school kid. Junior high school, male student の服 like, clothes によく often あるよくある as like to be but よくある like something that's common よくある謎フォントね謎謎フォント謎謎 is mystery mystery 謎謎フォントねフォント like a font. Okay, see this she's referring to this this font, I don't know what style this is, maybe like goth. I don't know the exact name of the font. But well, for Kita-chan, she thinks that 中学生男子の服によくある謎フォントだわ、ね、like a mysterious font that is often used in like junior high school kids t-shirts or like outfit, clothes. And this is Bocchi-chan. ライブ中服の方に目がいっちゃいますよね。ライブ中、ね、during the live, stage live concert, 服の方に、服、服の方に、whole direction, to the direction of 服clothes に、目が、目 eyes がいっちゃいます。目が行く、eyes が行く to go ね、your eyes would go where to 服行く、行っちゃいます、行ってしまう、行ってしまいます、行っちゃいます、just an alternative way to say 行っててしまうね、You don't intend to do that, but like naturally, eyes will just like be drawn into the design and the clothes. に行っちゃいますよね。Right? いろんな意味で、いろんな various 意味 is, meaning, but here is more like in many senses. いろんな意味で here okay. いろんな意味でshe means that if you are wearing this on stage, people look at this. It's not just because, well, it's cool or anything, but it just looks a little bit too much. Okay. That's why she says いろんな意味でand here, okay. So, Nijika-chan questions ぼっちちゃん。この大量のファスナーと鎖は何なの？ Okay. この大量のファスナー。大量のlarge 量 like amount quantity ですね。大量 a large quantity のor just like basically a lot of ファスナーとzippers と鎖 chain or chains は、何なの？ね。何なの？何？鎖は何？but 何なの？ This makes it stronger. What are these? What are these, like fasteners, like a lot of, what are these? Fasteners and, chain here. Like, what are these things? What the heck? And Bocchi-chan actually thinks more, practically. それはピック入れで鎖はギターストラップにもなりますそれはピック入れそれtalking about these zippers zipper pockets I guess それはthose are ピック入れピックplectrum ピック入れlike a plectrum, pick like cases, holders で、ピック入れで、ピック入れ this is a noun plus で is just and、those are, pick cases and 鎖は、鎖 chain は the chain は、ギターストラップguitar strap、ギターストラップにもなりますギターストラップ noun になる to be the chain can be or the chain is a guitar strap にも also the chain can be a guitar strap or the chain is also a guitar strapなります muscle form and the reaction here is 意外と実用的意外とlet me see 意外 something that you don't expect so 意外と one second this I forgot to put this 意外とsurprisingly something that you don't expect 意外と実用的実用的 right here 実用的 practical it's surprisingly practical Aww cool かわいいねよし let's see okay so again let's see this okay gonna go from here to yeah okay let's go にじかちゃんセンスやばいなもしかして私服もこんな感じかな服はお母さんが買ってきてくれるから違います一度も着たことないけど好みじゃないから見てみたいジャージ以外の後藤さん見たことないわかわいい ちゃんは可愛いんだよ。普段の気候で忘れるところでしたね。あー、かわいい。So different. センス。ね、センスやばいな。ね、センス。Of course, like a fashion sense. やばいな。ね、fashion sense is questionable. もしかして私服もこんな感じかな。ね、もしかして perhaps. Oh, I wonder is fine too. I wonder. 私服 You see the 私服 It has 私漢字ですね。私の服ですね。私服、私服、something that you just wear, like at home or like in everyday life. That's not like a uniform. It's not a uniform. Something very casual. Okay, 私服。Okay, 私服もね、もしかして私服もこんな感じかな。Perhaps you wear clothes like this. 私服もこんな感じね。Like this is fine, something like this. Your 私服 is something like this. I wonder. ね。So meaning like I wonder you wear something like this, I wonder you wear something like this often. ね。服はお母さんが買ってきてくれるから違いますね。服は、ね、again clothes はお母さんが買ってきてくれる gifting verb、somebody が買ってきてくれる in this case、so、お母さん does what 買ってくるですね。買う to buy 買って typhoon 買ってきてis from 買ってくる to come、ね、of course she、お母さん goes out、to get some clothes for Bocchi-chan and it comes back. That's why 買ってくる買ってきて typhoon てくれる do that for me. She does that for me. My mom buys my clothes、から therefore 違います、that's not it、I don't wear something like this、that's what she means 一度も着たことないけど、ね、一度も、一度も plus ない I've never、着たことたことがない life experience 着たことがない I've never worn、I've never worn of course、talking about服、服 that's her mom buys 一度も着たことないけど一度も一回も is fine 一度も、着たことたことがない life experience 着たことがないが is not written and I've never worn けど、but、好みじゃないから好み preference、ね、or taste、why doesn't she wear 好みじゃない、ね、it's not my thing it's not my style 好み taste preference、ね、一度も着たことないけどね、I've never worn them、but、好みじゃないから it's not my thing these are not really my taste、so、見てみたいね手見たい手見る、try doing something、 I want to see. I want to take a look. いや、北ちゃん。ジャージ以外のジャージ Jersey is what she's wearing. Jersey, you know, this kind of tracksuit. This is Jersey. ジャージ以外の後藤さん見たことないわ。Okay. So ジャージ以外。ね、ジャージ。tracksuit 以外。except or apart from. Okay. ジャージ以外。ジャージ以外の後藤さん。よいしょ。見たことないわ。ね。of course、後藤さんを、object を見たことがない。ね。life experience ね。I've never seen a 後藤さん、後藤さん、ぼっちちゃん、who's well, she only sees Bocchi-chan wearing this, and she hasn't seen Bocchi-chan wearing anything else. Rather than jersey, anything else apart from, this tracksuit, this pink tracksuit. 見たことないわ。ね、見たことがない。ね、ないわ is very feminine. 見たことないわ。Just like emphasis. Yeah. So then they convinced her to wear something cute. かわいい。So they're thinking in their head. They don't say these out loud because it could be a little bit shocking and offensive to Bocchi-chan. そうだよ。ぼっちちゃんは可愛いんだよ。Okay? そうだよ。That's right. ぼっちちゃんは可愛いんだよ。ね、ぼっちちゃんは可愛いんだよ。Just more, he adds more emphasis. ね、That's right. ぼっちちゃん is so cute. 普段の気候で忘れるところでしたね。普段の気候。Yeah, she shouldn't say this out loud. 気候。Oh my gosh. 気候。気候。気候。eccentric behavior. Oh, of course, like awkward, weird, you name it. 気候。ね、普段。普段 many times 普段 the usual 気候 the usual eccentric behavior で、because of this is the reason plus the due to because of her usual eccentric behavior 忘れるところでしたね。忘れる、忘れる to forget、忘れるところ忘れるところだった。Of course, でした is the formal version. Verb plus ところだった。Was about to. 忘れるところだった。忘れるところでした。There's a formal version of that. So we were about to forget. But to forget about what? Forget about this. Forget about the fact that Bocchi-chan is actually cute. Because of her, weird eccentric behavior. Things that she says and does. Oh, cute. Well, I think this is what makes Bocchi-chan interesting and cute. If she doesn't do anything weird or, if she doesn't say the things she says, she wouldn't be that interesting, She's such a character because of all this, right? And also she's cute. That's what makes Bocchi-chan Bocchi-chan. Okay. So that's that. let's go. I managed. Okay, 1 page. Let's continue. I don't know how much I can do. But let's go. I need to drink a cup of tea. I mean, a sip of tea. 1 sec. ちょっと待ってね。美味しい。美味しい。よっしゃ。Here. Okay. Gonna read from here to here. Shio. Let's go. No. 前髪も上げなよ。絶対そっちの方がいいって。伸ばしてるの？あ、美容室行けないから伸びてるだけ。私がセットしてあげよう。あ、いや、大丈夫です。しお。ぼっちちゃんがどんどんしおれていく。顔さらされたことへの急激なストレスに体がついていけなかったんだわ。Cute. So, Nijikaちゃん、Kitaちゃん、ぼっちちゃん。前髪もあげなよ。絶対そっちの方がいいって。前髪 here. The fringe, the bangs. 前髪。前髪、front, 髪。hair, isn't it? Front hair, so bangs, fringe. In Britain, it's fringe. So 前髪を上げる。上げる not to give something, but 上げる to lift something up in this case, to raise something. So 前髪を上げる to lift up the bangs. 前髪も上げなよ。more just like 前髪も上げなよ。also 上げなよ。上げなよ。上げなよ it's more like why don't you lift up your bangs? More like also, but because they're like styling Bocchi-chan, right? Like this. That's why. Let me see. That's why she's saying more like, oh, why don't you change that too? Why don't you just lift up your bangs too? And あげなよ。あげなよ。Why don't you do that? 絶対 definitely そっちの方がいいって。そっち。そっち originally it's like that way. But of course, she's talking about like that one. そっち. By saying そっち, she's talking about this. Instead of having having Bocchi-chan's bangs like this to cover like her eyes or like most of her face. She Nijika-chan was suggesting like, why don't you just like raise it, lift it up so we can see your face. 前髪も上げなよ。絶対そっちの方がいいって。That one is definitely better. Okay? そっち that way or that one の方がいい。something の方がいい。something is better. Better than what? Better than the current style, I guess. Well, let her be. 絶対そっちの方がいいって。Why don't you raise your bangs? That will be so much better. 伸ばしてるの？伸ばす。 here, accidentally, 伸ばす and 伸びる are used. So it's kind of handy to compare the two. Okay. Okay. 伸ばす is here and 伸びる okay is here. Of course, using the same kanji. You can guess that this is intransitive. It does it by itself. 伸ばす This one, transitive, meaning that it can take an object. を伸ばす Okay, so 髪を伸ばす will be like to, let your hair grow. So something を伸ばす to make something long. Or to extend something or stretch something. So 髪を伸ばす。伸ばしてるの Of course, 髪を伸ばしてるの But more like 前髪前髪を伸ばしてるの Or just 髪を伸ばしてるの Like, are you, leaving your hair long? Or are you, like, letting it grow? Are you growing your, like, bangs like that? 伸ばしてるの伸びるsomething gets longer. 伸びるだからね髪が伸びるね The hair gets long. 髪が伸びる髪を伸ばす If you see す like this and if it has a if it's in a pair like 伸ばす and 伸びる and if you don't know which one's which or which one's intransitive or which one's transitive in this case and if one of them has す this is transitive. Okay? Meaning you can take an object. You don't have to, but that's how you differentiate the two. Okay, let's see. So, 美容室行けないから伸びてるだけ。Okay? 美容室 hair salon or like beauty salon 美容室 okay? 美容室 or 美容院 is actually possible 美容院美容室 both are commonly used but here she says 美容室 hair salon or beauty salon and 美容室 of course 美容室に行けない、に destination に美容室に行けない行く行ける行けない、potential negative I can't go to the 美容室 to a hair salon から therefore so 伸びてる、ね、伸びている、ね、伸びてるだけ of course 髪が伸びてるだけ my hair gets long、ね、why? 美容室行けないから、ね、I can't go to a hair salon so my hair just gets longer、だけ only、so she doesn't really have a particular reason. She just said like, well, I can't go to a hair salon. That's it. And Nijikaちゃん says 私がセットしてあげよう、ね、私がセットしてあげよう、ね、てあげる gifting verb、ね、doing something for her、ね、I'll do your hair for you、ね、セットする to set so、of course 髪をセットしてあげよう、ね、I'll do your hair for you、いや大丈夫です。No, I'm okay. Oh no. しようしよう。ぼっちちゃんがどんどんしおれていく。Okay. Oh, that's Yuffie climbing up the cat tree. If you can hear. どんどん。どんどん。Like rapidly, steadily, more and more. Fast is fine too. しおれる。しおれる。しおれる is of course like often used with like flowers, plants. You know, flowers and plants, to droop. Okay, しおれる. I see Yuffie eating in the background. You might hear, you might hear her eating, dry food, kibbles. She eats pretty loud. So, しおれる. Think about like a plant, flower, to droop. Okay. しおれる. ぼっちちゃんがどんどんしおれていく. Okay. Take. One sec. Verb, 定form 行く. We had this before. It's somewhere in the archives. Verb plus 定form 行く. Verb 定form 行く. Gradual progression. It keeps doing something. It continues to do something. So, so gradually, she's Bocchi-chan's, drooping. Like she's shrinking. しおしお. Of course, from しおれる. しおしお. And Kita-chan. 顔をさらされたことへの急激なストレスに体がついていけなかったんだわ。Okay. 顔、face をさらされた。From さらす。さらす。To expose. Okay. 顔をさらす。さらされる。さらす。さらされる。verb. Passive. さらされる。So to be exposed. 顔をさらされたこと。顔をさらされたこと。The fact that her face was exposed. ことへのto the fact that her face was exposed. 急激な sudden 急激なストレス sudden stress に、体がついていけなかった、体が、her body がついていけなかったんだわ。one sec. 急激なストレスに体がついていけなかった。ついていく。Can be written in kanji like this because from tsuku is to attach. ついていく。Yeah, ついていく is from that. つく is to attach. To get attached. And ついていく to go. So to follow. To keep up with something. ついていく。ついていく。ついていけなかった。ついていく。ついていける。potential. いける。いけない。can't. can't. いけない。いけなかった。past negative of that. So, the body, her body couldn't keep up with the sudden stress. 急激なストレス。顔をさらされたことへのsudden stress to the fact that her face was revealed. The face was exposed. Okay? So her body just couldn't, keep up with the shock. The sudden shock, that her face was revealed. Her, more like forehead. Her face was fully like exposed. Okay? しようしよう。 Let's see. Oh no. Okay, so again for me here to ちょっと待ってね、ここまでね。よし。うちー。ああ。ぼっちちゃん、死んじゃった。新しいギタリスト、探さないとですね。先輩、どうしました？なんか、めまいが。ずっと思ってたけど、この部屋、暗いし、ジメジメしてて、酸素、薄くない？力が、抜けていく。後藤さんの、呪いだわ。しよう、しよう。本番は、一人で、頑張ってください。なんでだよ。チーン。Aww. Chin. It's like like a little how do you call it? Like kind of in Japan when there's like a funeral, they ring this kind of like a bell or like it it's a little bit like a singing bowl kind of thing, but it's different. And yeah, when you hit that, it goes ching. Okay. ぼっちちゃん死んじゃった。No. ね、of course ぼっちちゃんがね死んじゃった、死ぬ to die 死んで、死んでしまった、ね、死んじゃった、ね、ぼっちちゃん died. Oh, ぼっちちゃん is dead. 死んでしまった、ね、死んじゃった、てしまう、oh, she died. 新しいギタリスト探さないとですね。新しい new ギタリスト、ね、new guitarist, of course, all object を探す。Okay. 探す to search. Of course, we had this word before. To search, to look for. 探す ないフォーム、探さない、探さない、探さないといけない。have to. We've got to. We've got to look for a new guitarist. 探さないと、ね、探さないといけないですね。But it's 探さないとですね。探さないと、探さないといけませんね。を探さないといけないですね。We gotta look for a new guitarist. And all of them are getting affected here. 先輩どうしました？先輩 What happened? なんかめまいがね、めまいdizziness ね、めまいがする。It's like, when you feel dizzy, when you are dizzy, めまいがする。ね、なんかめまいが of course めまいがする。ね、I feel dizzy. ずっと思ってたけど、この部屋暗いし、ジメジメしてて、酸素薄くない？ずっと for a long time or for a while 思ってたけど、ね、思っていた、ね、I've been thinking、ね、for a while but この部屋 this room 暗い dark、ね、暗いし she normally she to list reasons 暗いし so this room is dark and ジメジメしてて、ジメジメしている。よいしょ。ジメジメしている。humid, damp. 暗いし、 It's dark and ジメジメしてて dark and humid and 酸素薄くない、ね、酸素、ね、オキシジェン酸素薄い、ね、薄い thin、ね、There's not much oxygen here 力が抜けていく抜ける something が抜ける、ね、something comes out、ね、or something like in this case 力が抜ける your power gets drained、ね、力が抜ける、ね、to lose energy of course here in this case to be weak 力が抜ける、ね、力が抜けていく、ね、ていく here again、gradual progression、ね、ねI'm losing my energy、ね、後藤さんの呪いだわ、ね、呪い curse、ね、呪い後藤さん 's curse、ね、It's 後藤さん 's curse しお They also drooping、本番は一人で頑張ってください本番ちょっと待ってね、よいしょ、本番、本番 as opposed to rehearsal, but 本番 is the actual performance, actual live performance, actual stage, live stage 本番、じゃあ本番は一人で頑張ってください。Of course 本番 talking about the a concert, live that's coming up soon、一人で on your own、by yourself で、頑張ってください、ね、please、do your best、on your own、ね、なんでだよ、like why is that because they're all dying here at, because of Bocchi-chan's curse、the curse of 後藤さん、the curse of Bocchi-chan、しようしようlet's see ちょっと待ってね OK let me have a sip getting thirsty ちょっと待ってね、お茶美味しいよし hopefully I can manage this page. I'm taking my time as you can tell, okay, because I don't want to push myself too much. So let's see, okay, again from here, from this panel to here. Okay, I'm gonna read it out. Okay. ちょっとね、はい OK 数日後、そんなわけで T シャツはいい案が出なかったので私の案になりました。伊地知先輩が作ったんですか？私デザインとか得意なのだ。これはこれでいいかも。あさってはついにライブ。Okay. 数日後 We had this before 数日後 A few days later ちょっとねよいしょ Here そんなわけでねFor that reason うん。そんなわけで T シャツはいい案が出なかったので、うん、そんなわけでね、for that reason, or this is why, T シャツは、いい案が出なかった。いい案、we had ideas, いい案が出なかった。ね、案が出る、いい案が出る、ね、a good idea, comes out, but 出なかった。ね、we didn't get, like good ideas for the teacher. Well, they tried, 出なかったので、therefore, ね、T シャツは、as for the t-shirt, or t-shirt designs, t-shirt design, ね、いい案が出なかった。ね、we didn't, we didn't have good ideas. 私の案になりました。ね、my idea になりました。そう、私の案、アイディアになる。ね、of course, ね、we went for ね、私の案。ね、my idea. We more like we'll go for my idea. Yeah, this is a very, very good design. I love this. It's super simple. I'm really into graphic design myself, and this is really well made. Very well made, and yeah, it's super simple, very easy, to read, and yeah, it works really well on like any like color as well. I love it. And Kita-chan says, いじち先輩が作ったんですかね。いじち先輩 of course talking about にじかちゃん。いじち先輩が作ったんですか Like, did you make this? ね。Did you make this? いじち言いにくいね。いじち先輩、ね、私デザインとか得意なのだ。ね。of course 私はデザインとか、ね、normally noun とか to list examples、ね、得意、ね、得意なのだ。normally it's something が得意 to be good at something、instead of using 上手 especially when she's talking about herself, she's not gonna say 上手、but she will use 得意 instead。 私デザインとか what's not written here、 私はデザインとかが得意、ね、得意なのだ、得意なんだ、just like more emphasis. I'm good with like I'm good at designing, or I'm good at things like designing. Something が得意。You don't use 上手for your own thing to describe your current condition. Current skill level. You don't use 上手, but here it's 得意。To be skilled at something. You are skilled at something. 得意なのだ。得意なのだ。得意なんだよ。ね。just more emphasis. これはこれでいいかも。これ。this? Well? これ。ね。This is this. これはこれで something でいい。ね。This is okay. This is okay like this. いいかも。いいかも。It might be okay like this. I actually, of course, she means that I actually like it this way. Okay. Asatte. It's written as 明後日, but it's あさって。The day after tomorrow. あさってはついにライブ。ついに finally ライブ。So the show is coming up. Finally, the day after tomorrow. And somebody no, not screams, but says, let's see what this is. Yeah. Okay. Again, from here to here. Okay, let's go. なんか今、台風来てるみたいですよ。うそー。あ、でも、関東には当たらないみたいです。なんだ、よかった。本番楽しみだね。私がネガティブだから、良くない方向に考えちゃうだけだ。大丈夫だよね。Let's see. So, the reason for is explained here. なんか今台風来てるみたいですよ。なんか it's just a filler. 今 now 台風 typhoon 台風 台風 typhoon 台風来てる。台風が来る。Normally it's 台風が来る。台風が来てる、来ている。A typhoon is approaching. みたい。It seems like there's a typhoon approaching. みたいですよ。Oh well, it looks like there's a typhoon approaching. ねじかちゃん、うそー You kidding me? 嘘 is, of course, it's a lie,嘘 is a lie, but like, hey, I can't believe it, what? でも、関東には当たらないみたいです。Okay. Well, but 関東、ね、関東、like 関東 region? 関東 is where Tokyo is, Saitama is, you know, the places in around Tokyo, and of course Tokyo, that's 関東。関東には、ね、当たらないみたいです。ね、当たる We had 当たる before, but like something 当たる something hits. 関東には当たらないみたいです。It doesn't seem like it's going to hit Kanto or hit the Kanto region or Kanto area. なんだ、よかった。Oh, well, that's good then. Oh, but she's sensing something else here. 本番楽しみだね。ね、本番 We had a 本番 before. You know, the actual like a show. 本番楽しみだね。Of course, 本番が楽しみ。ね。I'm looking forward to 本番。I'm looking forward to the show, right? Everyone looking forward to 本番, right? And ぼっちちゃん。ね。私がネガティブだから良くない方向に考えちゃうだけだ。ね。私がネガティブ、ね、ネガティブだから、therefore、ね、I'm negative, therefore, also、良くない方向、ね、いい、良くない、ね、いい、negative、良くない、ね、not good、方向、direction、良くない方向に、destination に、direction に、to the bad direction or negatively、考えちゃう。考える to think about something 考える考えちゃう考えてしまう、tend to think、考えちゃうだけだ。 It's just that, you know, I tend to think about, things in a bad direction, because I'm negative, or I'm a negative person, so I tend to think about things more negatively. It's just that. 大丈夫だよね。It's gonna be alright, right? It's going to be okay, right? Aww. We'll see. Aww. Alright. I managed. Oh, today's highlight is the cute Bocchi-chan. かわいいね。Let me have a sip. ちょっと待って。喉が渇いた。ちょっと待ってね。I was coughing a lot yesterday, so I wasn't sure if I could stream today. One sec. Where's the chat? ちょっと待ってね。よいしょ。ちょっと待ってね。よいしょ。Let me just check chat. And Zaito, glad you're back and feeling better. Yes, I'm much better today. I'm so much better. Yesterday I thought I was like dying. I wasn't really sure, but I thought I just had to rest, and I will feel better today. So, and I was right. And cunning stunts, don't feel pressured. I know. And Bocchi, I'll take to ダサくなくかっこよく。And let's see. Kids are getting out of work. Yuffie. Eat as loud as you want. Yeah, Yuffie was eating. She finished eating, of course. ちょっと待ってね。anyway. Gawain, poor Bocchi, I know. Sam, you're here? こんばんはだね。はい。塩。And also, one little thing is, let me see. It's kind of gross to explain it, so I didn't explain that. But if you want to know, let me see. It's a shio here, right? Of course, it's from shioreru. That's fine too. But this is also, it has like a double meaning, which I didn't mention earlier because it's a little bit cruel and I didn't want to mention it. But this actually is kind of, you know what happens when you, maybe I shouldn't say it. Okay, when you put salt on, I don't want to mention this, on, maybe you should look it up, okay, namekuji. Namekuji. I'm not going to say it in English. When you put shio, salt, on namekuji, this is what happens, okay? You basically, dry them, and, they suffer, okay? So it has a double meaning. That I didn't mention that because I don't want to be a mean person, okay? So that's actually what it means too. She's like, dying, being dehydrated. So that's what it actually means. Anyway, let me just go back to the chat. Yeah, ちょっと待ってね。The logo is great. Yes, yeah, I love the logo. It's a great, t-shirt design. Alright, そうね。じゃあ今日もね、どうもありがとうね。I guess it's time for me to go and rest a little bit more. Okay, and as usual, I will summarize the notes. You see on the right hand side. I'll summarize that and make a file, vocab file a little bit later. I don't know how soon I can do it. Okay. It takes some time to put it all together. So it might take some time. So bear with me. I might need to rest a little bit more right after this, but I'll work on that. Then hopefully, there will be timestamps and chapters added a few hours later. So if you wanna, review and look into certain sections, you can. Okay, I always do that, and Heji helps me a lot, on doing that too. So, okay, it's time for me to say goodbye. You wanna say goodbye? Let me see. Let me see. We have discussed Nameku's right. yeah. Yeah, right. You remember the Keizo, good. Zaito, thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Henry, arigato, mata ne. You're welcome. Gawain, sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm sorry. Thank you. Take care. You're welcome. And Elena, thank you. You're welcome. Artie, thank you. You're welcome. Digster, I will rest. Don't worry, Digster. Thank you for your nice message. And Artie, I'm gonna read it myself and need watch the old stream. Okay, cool. Yeah, RT, if you want to catch up, yeah, you can catch up with all the stream archives. I've pretty much covered pretty much all the important grammar points to understand manga, like this, manga or video games. All of my past streams actually cover I'll say maybe 80% of what you need to know in terms of grammar and vocab. So if you want to go back and then watch my archives, you'll be able to actually understand more in the future. Okay. そうだね。どうもありがとうね。Let me just have a look. Meroy, thank you for your message. And Keizo, mata ne. And Gus, thank you. You're welcome. じゃあまたね。ありがとうね。どうもありがとう。I have to go. ありがとうね。じゃあまたね。はーい。ありがとう。